Punch lost his mother, but never her memory carrying a toy as his comfort. Recently, the internet completely fell in love with a monkey named Punch, and I know how that sounds. Why would millions of people cry over a monkey? That's exactly what I thought. I first started seeing posts like, when Punch sees his favorite human, and I was confused until I saw it. Punch isn't just any monkey, he's an orphan. When he was born, his mother rejected him, which apparently happens more often than people think in captivity. First-time mothers sometimes abandon their babies. Sometimes they sense weakness, sometimes they just don't bond. In the wild, that would have been the end of the story, but Punch was born in a zoo, so the caretaker stepped in. They bottle-fed him, they raised him, and to comfort him, they gave him a stuffed orangutan. That stuffed toy became everything to him. He slept with it, he hugged it, he carried it everywhere. For Punch, that plush orangutan was his mom. At first, this wasn't a problem because he was being raised separately, but when the zoo eventually introduced him to the other monkeys, that's when things got sad. Punch didn't know how to socialize properly. He tried approaching the others. They rejected him. There are actual videos of him being ignored, pushed away, left alone. And when that happened, he would run back to his stuffed mother. There are clips of him sitting there, hugging the plush toy, facing away from the group, and that's when the internet lost it. People were crying, making AI edits, sending him toys, traveling to the zoo just to see him. The zoo suddenly had lines of visitors who just wanted to support this monkey, but even with all that attention, Punch still wasn't accepted by the others. And then something happened that made things worse. A larger monkey attacked him, spun him around while he screamed, and when he got free, he ran straight back to the stuffed orangutan. That clip went everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, news outlets. For once, the internet felt powerless. You can't cancel a monkey, so instead, people targeted the zoo. The zoo responded with a statement basically saying, these are normal monkey behaviors, which didn't exactly calm anyone down. It felt like Punch's story was just going to stay tragic, rejected, attacked, alone, and then something changed. Out of nowhere, new clips started appearing, Punch playing with another monkey, then interacting with another, slowly. He started integrating. There's even footage of him finally being groomed by another monkey, something he used to attempt before and get ignored for, and you can actually see it. His face looks relaxed, happy. For the first time, he wasn't running back to the stuffed toy. He had real connection. Nobody really knows what triggered the shift. Maybe it just took time. Maybe he found the right monkey, but the ending no one expected actually happened. Punch made a friend, and honestly, that's probably why this story went so viral. Not because it was about a monkey, but because it felt human, rejection, loneliness, trying to belong, and eventually, finding your place. Anyway, let me know what you think. Did you see Punch's story? And why do you think the internet connected with it so much? And remember, embrace reality and deal with it.